Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my channel. I'm just saying though, today I wanted to talk about narcissists, toxic, and abusive people. And if you've noticed, I've already given them labels or names. But in reality, it's all just, in my opinion, it's hate. And it's something that worked for them. A narcissist is a narcissist because it works for them. Think about the rewards. Anybody that is any particular way that does not have a mental disorder, because we need to put a label on everything. We got to say, well, he's a narcissist. He's an abusive person. He's DID. And we think about, I can't even think about what DID stands for, but it's dissociative something. But the thing is, we always feel the need to put a label on certain type of what we want to say is a mental disorder. Sometimes it can be as pretty simple as hate and reward. The two shouldn't go together, but they do. Or I could say mean, hate, and reward. I talked to a lady a couple days ago, and she said that she was in town and this guy, her next door neighbor, beat his wife almost to death with a bat. Surely something is wrong with him. Surely he's got some type of mental problem. And I said, no. I said, why can't he just be hateful? Why can't he just be mean? She's like, because can't nobody be that mean. Well, yes, they can. He beat his wife with a bat almost to death. When you can have a limit, there's nothing wrong with you. I know that might not make sense, but if you think about it, it does. If you know exactly when to stop, there's nothing wrong with you. Real people that have real mental problems, they don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop. A person that is being mean, hateful, toxic, narcissistic, they always know limits. They always know when to stop. I push you too far this time. Let me pull back. I better not hit her in the face, because then people will see. That's all because they know they can get caught. Therefore, they can get in trouble. As long as they can get away with hitting somebody, being mean and hateful, or manipulating them, what can I get by manipulating this person? Even if it's the reward is just to laugh, to get a kick out of, look at how crazy I'm making her. Look at the knots I put on her arm. And that's mean. But sometimes a narcissist will manipulate you because they want something. An abusive man will hit you and beat on you out of pure hate. But also the reward is she stays with me, hopefully, and I get to do whatever I want. Even narcissists do the same thing. I can manipulate this person and I can still do whatever I want. But we feel this need to always say that they have these mental problems. The mental problem can just be hate. I hate you. And the reward that I can get from doing all the things that I do in a disguise of a mental problem, they get a kick out of that. A lot of us don't like to believe that a person can just go live off of pure hate. But it happens so much, and that need to give it a name so that it doesn't sound so bad. Because sometimes when you name something different, it doesn't sound so bad. As opposed to saying a person is obese, they'll say, well, they're kind of large. Or instead of a person saying, man, that dude look skinny, he look horrible, they be like, no, he's just smaller. So it's all about words. Everybody say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. They do. And sticks and stones do hurt too. Sticks, stones, and words hurt. But a narcissist, a manipulative person, These toxic people, they always get a reward from whatever they're doing, whether it's monetary, whether it's the joy of watching you be in pain. It's all something that they get rewards from, and they love it. And our need to give it a name to make us feel better, because we can't believe that it can just be hate and reward. And they're like, that person, they don't hate me. Yeah, they do. But they can say they love you, but what are they doing? And it's always the actions. It should never be words. Well, I take that back. It can be both actions and words. They do work together, because you're watching the actions and listening to the words. And when they don't go together, our brain needs to make it work. So we will rationalize everything and give people excuses. But in all honesty, hate is so strong. Hate will make a person vote against their own interests out of hate, out of thinking you will get something, we will both get something, but I'd rather not have it because you'll get it too. That's hate. But people would rather say that it's crazy, because people understand crazy more than they understand hate. Once you understand hate, truly understand hate, you will understand a whole lot more of what is going on in America altogether. And it's not just America. I've been wondering this. In other countries, do people claim to have as many mental problems as we're supposed to have here? We are a world full of hate, pretending to love Jesus. That's what we are. And we get a lot of people get a lot of rewards because of their extreme hate. Once we understand hate, we will understand a whole lot more. Hate has its rewards. Evil has its rewards. And sometimes evil will win. Not all the time, but it does. Sometimes hate wins. Not all the time. Everything is not going to always be all the time, but a lot of times. You guys, that's all I have to talk about today. Please think about what I'm saying. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for tuning into my channel. And I'm out, guys. I'm out.